took at ShooterCon this past week. So let's open up the image. And just to note, I took this image in RAW, which is always a better file. So you can see that this is the image, and a we shot it at 3.2 aperture, ISO 800, and one tenth of a second. So when you're doing any of this, you always want to start with adjusting the luminance, which corrects for any noise that you may see in the picture because of the higher ISO. So we've done that already. You see I've already adjusted the sharpness at the levels that I wanted to at, and that's also critically important. So going back to our regular menu, we're going to make some adjustments in the fill light, and you just have to play with that as best you can. Then we're making some adjustments to the black, and I always try to keep the blacks and the fill light. I try to do those together and balance those out, because if one your image gets too dark, things of that nature. And you can see here there's a lot of shadow on there. It gives it a nice mysterious look, and that's something we want. We're making some adjustments to the contrast now, and now I want to go play with the temperature a little bit. So that's obviously too much, and so we're going to come back and make it a little cooler. We're going to go down and adjust the clarity, and that's giving us too much. You can see that's the really, we don't want to have that much in there, so we're going to bring it back and get it to a nice level that we think it should be at. Do the same thing with the vibrance and saturation. And on every image that you edit, it's going to be different. So just something to keep in mind. You may want a more saturated photo. You may not want a more saturated one. So I think we've got what we want there. And so we've been using Bridge, and now we're going to open it up in Photoshop. So here we go with Photoshop. And we're going to duplicate the background because we want to fix any type of focusing issues. So this technique I use is I'm going to go to hard light, select that one, and then I want to go over to filters. I'm going to scroll all the way down to others, and then we're going to hit that one. And so now we're adjusting the pixels. If we go out too much, you see that it gets over focused in, and so we're going to keep it at 2.1, 3.1, and there you go. So there you go. That is our image. You see how beautifully it looks. Please follow me on stuckymedia.com, on my social media pages, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.